How's it going, everyone? Chris here with another Homefront gameplay commentary. Getting quite used to Homefront now after a few days of playing it. Starting to get some quite good scores. Usually find me maybe top 3 on the leaderboard. Usually at least halfway down somewhere. But overall, I'm getting a positive KD ratio, which is always good. This game is one I actually managed a first place win. I've had a few games where I've had a few more kills, but with it being a first place position, I thought it was pretty cool, so I thought I'd share it with you. So there's plenty to talk about with Homefront, so I'll just rattle on in this commentary. So I'm using the ACR with silencer. Now the first few days I was using the M4, and I didn't really take much notice to the ACR, but it's really much more powerful, and it's really noticeable once you've been using the M4 for a while. I think it's one less hit to kill or something like that, and the suppressor just keeps me off the radar when I unleash my fire. So you see, I got quite a good start there, quite a good few kills, and then got outgunned by that guy. Otherwise, in my setup, I'm using the personal UAV sweep. I'm not sure whether I use it too often in this game. I think I saved my battle points up for the white Phosphorus Airstrike, which is really cool. I can't get enough of it. So I'll show you that a little bit later. As for my infantry abilities, I'm using Ghost, which keeps me off the radar, so combined with Silence, I think it makes me pretty stealthy. I'm using the Penny Pincher perk, which is basically like Hardline. It gives you more BP on every kill, so it helps save up in your little piggy bank to get your kill streaks. Otherwise, I'm using Tactical Reload and Quick Draw, which speeds up your reload time and the time it takes for you to aim down sight. So it's basically like Sleight of Hand Pro in Black Ops. So let's see. As you can see, I've no idea on the map layouts yet. So I'm just walking around and just looking for people. It's worth keeping an eye on the radar. Plus, keeping an eye on roughly where they're spawning. Missed out on that guy. I was just about to switch my weapon because I was running low on ammo, and he's just peeked around the corner. I didn't really get time to knife him or anything. But the great thing about Homefront is you don't lose your kill streaks, and here we go. I've got the enough points saved up to use the white Phosphorus Airstrike, which is pretty cool. You fly up into this aircraft, and you have to look out for the bad guys. Now I've wasted quite a few airstrikes on shooting them at my own people. If you notice, all these little white people are all my teammates, and I need to look for the people with red diamonds on them. And also, if you'll notice in the bottom right corner, there's a little battery indicator, and if you don't hurry yourself up, you'll lose out. So there you go. Shot off the white Phosphorus Airstrike. It kind of blows up and then drops down a load of flaming inferno on them, and took over the kill feed for a short while. Nice 3 kill there. So definitely gets some nice kills. It's also worth noting that if you don't hurry yourself up, people can shoot down that aircraft that the airstrike comes from. So I've had that happen to me as well. Can be very frustrating, but it's all part of the learning curve. So no idea where I'm getting shot from now. You kind of just have to drop down to prone to hope they don't get another shot on you. But then you always end up with there being someone else just sneak around the corner somewhere. I'm still finding it really difficult to kind of spot people. I mean, I miss people enough in Black Ops when they're like right in front of me. But at Homefront, you can get shot from a tiny little head peeking out of a window at the other side of the map. So it's really quite difficult to see where people are coming from. So I think my kind of strategy in this game is just to make my way around to the roughly in their spawn area. This little area here peeks out over to the house, which is where the enemy team is spawning from. I see that guy on the radar. He's somewhere on the other side of that wall. Unlike Black Ops, you can't jump over walls. You have to treat it as kind of like a platform game, and imagine yourself as Mario jumping onto things. Like you have to make a run and jump to get over things. So that can be another thing worth remembering. I think there's another sneaky guy around here somewhere. Does he get my teammate? Oh no, we both managed to gun him down. Oh, it did. He managed to kill him. So I got an avenged teammate, some extra battle points there. So there's all sorts of little things that you can get battle points from avenging teammates, rescuing teammates, obviously killing people, and things like that. I'm not sure if he managed to get me. He gets both of us actually, so he's pretty good with his accuracy. As for accuracy, I'm still finding it a little bit difficult. It's very strange. These controls, the sensitivity still feels very weird. So I'm still trying to get used to it. You see, some people tend to be able to snap on you in no time and get shots off right across the map. Me, on the other hand, I don't know. Sometimes I manage to take people down really quickly, like I did at the beginning of the match. Other times I'm kind of trying to shoot directly at them, and it's not really doing anything. Did you see that little sneaky guy going up there? I think I managed to get him now. Or do I? No. Another fail. I thought I'd try and hip fire him, but I should really have aimed down the sights. They're probably a bit far out for that kind of one-on-one approach. Should have aimed down sights. So yeah, I mean, as for tactics so far, I've no idea. I just kind of run around and see who I can find. I think it's probably safer to stay around the outsides of the map than run through the middle. I'm in quite a dangerous area right here, but it's really difficult to see people. Like that guy who just jumped out the window, out the door. Don't know if he knew whether I was coming. Obviously I'm using Ghost and Silencer, whether I'd appeared on his radar or not. No idea. Still learning all this sort of stuff, but never mind, you win some and you lose some. So let's see, yeah, there's a guy right over the other side of the map. There's quite a few of them there. Only got a couple of hit markers on him, and that's with burst firing. The recoil's not too bad in this game. You can usually just let rip across the map. And you saw there, this guy somehow managed just to peg me with no effort at all while I'm spraying across the map. So I really need to learn how that all works. You see most of these people who get you across the map are also using assault rifles as well. Then it's not all snipers that end up pegging you from long ranges. So I don't know what's going on there. But overall, it's quite a fun game. I definitely prefer the team deathmatch game mode. The ground control game is really that little thing that I was saying about spawning, having to sprint 3 miles to find someone and then getting pegged and then having to restart again. That's really more prominent in the ground control game, especially with these super large maps. There's the 3 control points scattered around the map, and it takes a long while to get there. You might sprint over, get into one of the control points, and then seconds later you'll find someone just hiding in the corner somewhere, just camping it out. So that's really annoying. So you just spend a few minutes getting to that control point, and then you end up getting pegged by some camper in the corner, and then you're sent right back to the spawn area to go sprinting again. So I definitely prefer the team deathmatch mode. It's a lot smaller maps, and there we go with the victory. So like I said, that's my first place win. I got a 16 kills and 8 deaths with 2 assists. Like I said, not the best score I've got, but that first place win makes it quite cool indeed. So thanks for watching. Drop me a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you all later.